Morning, Brownie. Good morning, dude. You don't want to be on camera this early? Well, that's odd of you. Noah, how do you feel about being on camera this early in the morning? You don't care. Puppy love. Puppy love. There we go. That's some sugar I'm looking for. My morning sugar right here. Oh, I love it. Good morning, good morning. Why do I do that? Can we do this? Do I look skinnier? As you can see my Chinese phone book. Got a lot on my plate today. And I wish that was a plate at Luby's, but it's not. First thing I'm going to try to do is finish this painting since it's so close. Then I, depending on what he's doing today, go drop it off. But I have to mow my mom's yard today. Like I was saying yesterday, I'm a guest here, and she's, kind enough to, provide me my old bedroom from high school to sleep in while my place is getting finished up and all that. So it is only, wait, hold on. So it's the least I could do is make sure that the yard and everything is kept up, so she don't have to go pay somebody. I'll just do it. I know I'm taking jobs away, but you gotta understand. So that's what the plan is. What will actually happen is still kind of in the air, like this shadow on my face. Fried moose. An Alaskan treat. We've already had that joke. Well, I'm here to drop off the latest painting. My arm's too short to get the whole scene, but there it is. Gonna take it inside, boys and girls, but I'm gonna have to turn the camera off again because of audio. No music, no music. We're over here at the DAC, and my boy Brandon, we tried the trick shot. Tell me what happened. It was like your 5th time trying.
And I fucking hit the motherfucker.
Goddamn nailed it. Right there on that last machine. And of course we weren't recording it because I was just explaining how to do it, but he's such a good damn dart shooter that he nailed it in one try.
Watch out for me, baby. I'm gonna be in fucking Vegas shooting 5 darts at once.
We're gonna call out Dude Perfect to do these trick shots with us once we get them all perfected, guys. So keep an eye out. Time to start prepping another canvas for another painting. Ow. Did y'all see that? This, my friends, will soon be white. It's also magic hour. Yes, this is a fine 18 by 24 inch canvas purchased at Hobby Lobby, where if you go, you can use a daily coupon for up to 40% off a single purchase item. It always comes with these little wood chips. don't know what that's about. Voila! Prepped to be prepped. So, you know what these are? These are the things that are attached to the back of it. Just so you know. I just ate some peanut M&Ms. So, honestly, you know what these things are? I'm asking. Alright, so I'm going to put a coat of white on top of this bad bozoy and then start a painting. Ta-da! Dylan and Charlie. So, it'll probably take like an hour for the base coat to dry, and then I'm on it like hair on soap, all over it. Welcome back down to that same old place that you laughed about, and the names have all changed since we hung around in the dream. Me and Sandy went and took a shower. Tell him, Sandy. Can we get up here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool it, sister. Oh, goodness. I actually left to go get dog food and come back. So I don't have to go in the morning because they're very low on dog food. But I was thinking to myself in the car, actually, I was talking to myself in the car, and I was talking about me talking to myself in the car. Does anybody else do that? Do you, when you're driving alone, do you have the radio on and sing along and listen to, you know, whatever music you like? Or do you talk to yourself? Or do you have the music on and talk to yourself? Either way, do you talk to yourself? I talk to myself, and I was thinking, I talk to myself too much. Then I kept thinking, and you know what? I don't think that's the case. I think if I didn't talk to myself as much as I do, I'd be a bigger mess than I already am. Honestly. I've worked things out with myself by talking to myself aloud in the car. And it used to be where you looked over and you saw somebody talking to themselves in the car and you thought, what a weirdo. Now, they could be talking to anybody with the way cell phones work these days. You know what I mean? So, it's not strange to see somebody in their car just... Right, Sandy? I know. So, honestly, I think that talking to yourself in the car, or talking to yourself in general, is therapeutic. It is in my case anyways. Honestly, I've been at times in my life where I've been completely alone in a house in the middle of nowhere with no neighbors to be found and barely any light, because you turn out the outside lights where I live out in the country, and you can see every star in the sky. There's no city lights to block any of it out. And I would sit out there and I'd look up at the stars and watch, and I'd see amazing things, and I'd talk to myself, and I would, you know, figure out my own problems by talking to myself, not bottling it up. Talking to yourself is almost as good as talking to a therapist. I say that. I've never talked to a therapist before. Well, not about anything like this. But it's very therapeutic, in other words, I believe. I haven't really looked into it, like, to see what, like, science says about what talking to yourself means or the effect it has on your psyche or anything, but I think in my case, thumbs up. I tell myself jokes. I come up with ideas for these videos, art videos. When I was DJing, I would talk to myself about things that I would bring up during the night, conversational things. I would work on lines. I would, all that stuff when I was alone in my vehicle talking to myself. So, tell me your thoughts on that. Do you talk to yourself? Do you think it's helpful? Do you think that it makes you crazy? I think it makes me sane. It keeps me leveled. If I didn't have myself to talk to, I wouldn't have anybody. I don't trust anybody with my thoughts. That's crazy. All right, Sandy, say goodnight. Look up here. Say goodnight. Good night, baby. Good night. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Max Dean. Please subscribe. Please leave comments, feedback below. Tell me what your thoughts are on talking to yourself or whatever you want to bring up. I'm down. About shaving, I shaved. I took a shower, washed all the stank off. Now I'm going to go inside, eat something, brush my teeth, put on a movie, and go to sleep. I'll talk at you later. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.